unlock my phone and watch the world die. They crying to God while they run for their lives. Blood in the streets, bombs in the sky. Goodbye. I hope you had dreams come true. I hope they see in their crosshairs what I see in you. And I hope and I pray, 'cause it's all I can do. I don't understand who is good or bad. They don't care as long as you got oil sands. We need something fast, we need something bad. More than guns and tanks. Where is Superman? Oh,
Olha cá o teu.
where is Superman?
Isso aí, não consegues ver dentro do cofre? Abrir o cofre? Abre e vê? Sim, abre o cofre. 4-3, é o outro, é melhor.
Watch the world fight. Thousands of men making widows of wives. I'll be home soon, walked off in the night. Goodbye, I will remember you. I know it's true to be shot and they're men just like you. But I hope and I pray, 'cause that's all I can do. I don't understand who is good or bad. They don't care as long as you got oil sands. We need something fast, we need something bad. More than guns and tanks. Where is Superman? Oh, where is Superman? Oh, where is Superman? Soon you won't need a TV or an iPhone to see, because you will look out the window and boom. I don't understand who
Tá aí,
is
como
good or bad. They don't care as
já
long
trocaste?
as you got oil sands.
Já
We
sincronizaste?
need something fast, we need something bad. More than guns and
Há um
tanks.
bocadinho.
Where
Já
is
está, já dá para tirar o.
Superman? Oh, where is Superman? Oh, where is Superman?
Agora. Esta espera começasse, não foi? Tem o quê? Eu já não meti a mira e tudo. Pô, tem que ver na net, eu não sei quais é que é para isto. Sei lá, nunca usei a arma, como é que eu vou saber qual é a modificação para esta? Estas não. Eu e o Ravan experimentámos na altura, mas não a usámos. Sei lá qual é a modificação. Qualquer de gelo. Era deste género. Escrever Pharmacy. É este que vais precisar. Eu estou dando coisa de gelo. Dá-me já aqui para um, que é o único que tens. Tem que ver na net, depois o melhor. America.
I'm pretty sure I never really understand. You can try to burn down the city, scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not your America. You can burn the flag, get aggressive. You can wear a mask and pretend you're progressive. I got my First Amendment, don't forget I got the second. It's not your America. You told us we're the ones to blame. You're the ones who riot till the city's up in flames. You told us we've been spreading lies, but you believe the truth is on the news every night. You told us we gotta stop the fighting, but you're the ones who keep the country angry and divided. You told us we're crazier than you, but all of our conspiracy theories are coming true. You can try to burn down the city, scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not your America. You can burn the flag, get aggressive. You can wear a mask and pretend you're progressive. I got my First Amendment, don't forget I got the second. It's not your America. If you lie to the government, they'll put you in prison. But when they lie to all of us, it's called being a politician. You think taking guns away will save our kids from the killings, but you're pro-choice, abortion kills way more children. If America's so terrible and racist, it probably isn't safe to encourage immigration. Just saying, all the contradictions are embarrassing. You know who hates America the most? Americans. Trigger warnings used to be on TV for seizures, and now they're everywhere to protect millennials' feelings. He, she, his, him, hers, them, they. Screw a pronoun, cause everyone's a retard these days. I hear him preaching at the protest that hatred's the problem, but hating straight men, white folks, and Christians is common. Coca-Cola telling people they should be less white. They preach intolerance, but if you disagree, they fight. There's a race war here, elections based on fear. Black lives only matter once every 4 years. Soldiers died for this country, and every one of us benefits. Give welfare to the bums and forget about the veterans. Black folks and white folks divided by the news, but we are all the same. We are red, white, and blue. Ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too. Y'all are so fake. Oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa. You can make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane. More flames. Oh no. No more snowflakes. They set us up to fail, that's what they built the system for. Put an ammunition shop across the street from a liquor store. Empowering women used to be different than this before. The role models got OnlyFans or dance on a stripper pole. Screw it, I ain't tripping, I don't mean to be mean, but if our children are the future, then our future is bleak. They take an Adderall to focus, hit McDonald's to eat. They're addicted to phones and they take Xanax to sleep. They blurred the lines dividing communism and democracy. In 2021, we paint the patriots as Nazis. The men playing women's sports get trophies for winning. Like great, let's celebrate a man for beating some women. If you're black, your life matters, you're supposed to embrace it. If you're rich or you're smart, then you're probably Asian. If you're gay, then you're brave, all of that I'm okay with. But if you're white, the stereotype is you are a racist. Blaming capitalism like that's the reason things are tough. While you tweet from an iPhone and sip on a Starbucks. You're supporting what you stand against, you don't think you are, but a Percocet addict don't donate money to pharma. Damn dog, we're all afraid to speak the truth. And the more afraid we get, the more we hate the ones who do. You're ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too. Y'all are so fake. Oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa. You can make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane. More flames. Oh no. No more snowflakes. We can all get along, but there's no stopping. Everybody's wrong, that's the real problem. They don't wanna hear it, but they still talking. Soon enough, we running out of options. This ain't gonna end till it's in the coffin. We ain't gonna be friends till we try to squash it. I don't know how we can make amends or we drop it. Snowflakes melt when it's hot, kid. Y'all are so fake. Oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa. You can make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane. More flames. Oh no. No more snowflakes. run a mile, live past 42. Man, it used to be cool to just flip a bird to the system, and now it's trendy to be triggered and pretend you're a victim. It's my race, it's my weight, it's because I'm a Christian. I hate the internet and anyone who has an opinion. And everybody angry if you say white. Okay, fine. Pass me the brush and I'll paint my face to the shades right. Let's talk about abortion. Sorry, tell me how this works. Bacteria is life on Mars, but a heartbeat isn't life on Earth? Weird. Y'all so stupid. Why are y'all so stupid? Get better problems, I swear to God that y'all want them. Y'all so dumb. People so stupid. People so dumb. People so boo-hoo. Wah, wah, wah. Get better issues, we're gonna run out of tissues. It's so dumb. I'm a hater cause I can't relate to gay pride. Call me homophobic because I don't want to date guys. K-tight. I for one am not surprised the world declined along the way. Give trophies to children for losing just cause they decide to play. We exercise our right to vote and hate the politicians. Ay, this is a democracy, it's partly your decision. Ay, this is weird, feels like this a different year. If I identify as a female, then when my balls and penis disappear. Children want a gender switch and hating men is feminist. Depression and anxiety are trendy, we're too sensitive. Invented 80 genders, mad the world is not accepting it. Then gave them more attention than normal women and men can get. What a contradiction, being human is so tragic. Focus on minorities, ignoring all the masses. Hallelujah, everyone. Activism saved the planet. No more plastic straws and paper, just paper straws wrapped in plastic. Congratulations. Y'all so stupid. Why are y'all so stupid? Get better problems, I swear to God that y'all want them. Y'all so dumb. People so stupid. People so dumb. People so boo-hoo. Wah, wah, wah. Get better issues, we're gonna run out of tissues. It's so dumb. Look, I get it, it's like the world is going crazy. Seems like a school shooting happens almost daily. The racism, rape culture, hatred that we're facing is way too ingrained for our hashtags to change it. We've become so lazy and complacent, afraid of our generation. We think activism's Instagramming memes and complaining. It's a problem when there's actually actions you could be taking, but you're triggered so you just cry like a baby. Y'all so stupid. Why are y'all so stupid? Get better problems, I swear to God that y'all want them. Y'all so dumb. People so stupid. People so dumb. People so boo-hoo. Wah, wah, wah. Get better issues, we're gonna run out of tissues. It's so dumb. It's okay to be racist, as long as you hating on the Caucasians. Teaching white kids that their shade's the same as school shooters and rapists. Maybe I'm tripping because the white children have been getting taught that they got white privilege by the white guys in the high heels who identify as the white women. I'm not proud to be white, but I'm fine with it because I'm not allowed to have pride in it. Because the colonizers and the white bigots made white history my business. I ain't never gonna give a damn if you like me. I ain't gon' trip when they stereotype me. I'm a white boy and a white boy like me knows that all lives matter. Bite me. When I was younger, they taught me to never see color, to treat every man as if he was my brother. But now that we're grown up, we hate one another for all of the ways that we struggle and suffer. They coming for blood and we running for cover. The government wants us divided and dumber, addicted and drunk in the gutter, so we never wake up and never recover. Call me culture vulture cause I rap good. I don't pop Zans or smoke backwoods, but they call me a wigger and label me Hitler and hate like I'm wearing a Klan hood. It ain't left or right or black or white, it's good and evil. Elite folks hate normal people. United we stand and divided we fall. America, we gotta get real. You were segregated, that was not fair. You were enslaved, they did not care. But you were never on a plantation and my generation was not there. That's trauma in your DNA, causing what we see today. I pray to God you staying strong. Don't wanna see no man in pain. You white folks, I'm embarrassed. Some of y'all are such Karens. That prejudice you inherited was racism from your parents. Get that poison out your veins. Whites and blacks are all the same. They want us in our graves, just let me try to explain. I swear they want us in a race war, dying every day for whose lives matter more. I won't be dying in the race war. Our government is paid for, cause our lives matter more. If you born black, you lose. Might as well go get that. You gon' die before you 25, get shot over your shoes. You gon' get killed by police even when you follow the swear they want us in a race war, dying every day for whose lives matter more. I won't be dying in the race war our government is paid for, 'cause our lives matter more. They want us in a race war, dying in the streets. Should be us against them, but it's you against me. Ain't nobody gonna win, everybody gon' see that the color of your skin don't change the color that you bleed. I swear they want us in a race war, dying every day for whose lives matter more. I won't be dying in the race war our government is paid for, 'cause our lives matter more. Lately, USA is getting scarier. Half of the Americans I see all hate America. They hate the cops doing their best to take care of us and kneel for the flag and salt the soldiers that we're burying. I'm tired of the pissing and complaining. Why you living in America if all you do is hate it? You think it's brave to take a stand against the nation? Real bravery is dying for the right so you can say it. Dear America, what happened to Americans? Apparently no one's aware or cares that it's embarrassing. It's arrogance. Our greatest enemy was always slavery and terrorists, and now it's people in the country trying to burn the heritage. I can't help it, I just seem to see the world different. It ain't Republicans or liberals, it's mental illness. The internet is only interested in left opinions. Cancel culture's got more power lately than the First Amendment. If you don't like it, leave. We will not defund police. We don't want no riots in our neighborhoods or in the streets. We respect freedom of speech. We protect what we believe. We don't want nobody dead, so please do not tread on me. In America, your freedom ain't free. In America, got soldiers dying overseas. So America, you say what we believe. My America, I won't ever take a knee. Our freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag. If my stars and stripes offend you, then I'll help you pack your bags. America, does anybody know what the hell happened to the Patriots? Lately this nation is so ashamed and hating itself. Did everyone forget that people died to pay for this? Ungratefulness, United States gave everything to you just to help. I just want to celebrate Thanksgiving with my family. I don't need your help to understand it was a tragedy. Can I just be thankful for my country eating happily without you trying to guilt me for the genocide and casualties? I can't help it, I just seem to see the world different. It ain't black or white, it's conflict designed by the system. I don't need your pronouns, all I see is men and women. Kids are taking pills for fun while people can't afford prescriptions. If you don't like it, go. Hate it, then don't call it home. We don't need no violence, got no time for all you radicals. Screw your status quo, we're not animals. I won't kneel for the anthem, 'cause the flag is what I'm standing for. In America, your freedom ain't free. In America, got soldiers dying overseas. So America, you say what we believe. My America, I won't ever take a knee. Our freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag. If my stars and stripes offend you, then I'll help you pack your bags. America, you can hate the government and still love the country. The fundamental values of America are concrete. Republicans and liberals are dumb, to put it bluntly. They're labels that they use to create chaos and corruption. You can know the history and still be proud of where you're from. Every flag around the world is covered in a little blood. We started out United States divided is what we've become. If home is where the heart is, you should show America some love. In America, your freedom ain't free. In America, got soldiers dying overseas. So America, you say what we believe. My America, I won't ever take a knee. Our freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag. If my stars and stripes offend you, then I'll help you pack your bags. America. somewhere to take my mistakes. I didn't want my family to see me cry. They'll never know I'm carrying all of this weight, dealing with the pressure of trying to provide. No sign of struggle can show on my face. They ask if I'm okay, I just flash them a smile. Fire up that engine to take me away. I'm speeding through emotions with every mile. On that road is where I find my peace. I remember Daddy told me about some times like these. On that road is where my mind's at ease. I keep driving life away, rejecting change. So when I need space, that's where I go. A place to escape that nobody knows, where I feel free to let things go and face this evil that burdens my soul. I bring my hatred, I pack my pain, all the emotions I cannot explain. It's where I found God and filled that hole. It's He, myself, and I on that lonely dirt road. I tried my best to plant the seeds and then I watered everything that was in my life. But as a man, the only flowers that you get are when you're 6 feet under on the day you die. I think I feel the pain my father felt, it's finally sinking in. Looking back, all I see is his eyes. He said that house is not a home unless you build it on respect, with some kids and a loving wife. If these walls could talk, I'd bet they'd say it's all my fault, that I don't try hard, that I ain't man enough, that I ain't standing up, that I just burn everything that my hands touch. Whoa. If these walls could talk, I'd bet they'd say I'm to blame, that I'm the one who put myself inside of all of these chains, that my addictive personality's what ran them away, and that I hurt myself by staying quiet and not explaining. And I'm broken in places I can't even see. I know there's gotta be a heaven, cause the hell that's in me is taking a dangerous toll that I'm paying with all of my soul. When I that's where I go, a place to escape that nobody knows, where I feel free to let things go and face this evil that burdens my soul. I bring my hatred, I pack my pain, all the emotions I cannot explain. It's where I found God and filled that hole. It's He, myself, and I on that lonely dirt road. I've been hearing that they think my political music is boring. Tell them I'm sorry. I've been rapping about things that I feel are important. I could talk about how rich I am, all these little rappers that I'm bigger than. I could show you the impact addiction had, how the liquor turned me to a different man. I'm not the kid who was visiting Disneyland. I'm not a perfect Christian, have a sinner's past, but I sobered up, prescriptions hit the trash. Now I'm sitting back with 50 billboard plaques, $20 million and a million fans. Middle fingers flipping, I can't flip them back. I'm so independent, so they get the message. I've been spitting facts, I'm not a fiction fan. I am the truth, I am the GOAT, I am the proof. You can reach every one of your goals. You can be too drunk, way too high, but it's never too late to have hope. I am the one, I'm gonna preach. You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire world, and you can beat them if you just believe. They've been saying I'm Illuminati and I'm going to hell. They're desperately searching for any excuse to explain why I've done what they can't do themselves. The only way they can make sense of my famous claim I worship Satan and labels of health. I don't have an advantage, it's natural talent. Your ego is damaged, admit that you failed. I remember back when I was the only political rapper. What the hell happened? All of a sudden everyone who never gave a damn got political and started rapping. Tragic, I should be flattered. Man, I created the genre, they practically jacked it. Acting like they're in the conversation, they ain't nowhere near it, on a different planet. This is not YouTube, this is upper echelon. President of Sony on my telephone. I get what I want, how I want, when I want, until the day that I'm dead and gone. The internet in love with beef, they want rappers at war. But I don't care who's coming at me, I swore that I wouldn't do disses no more. The last time I battled, the man that I trampled lost his career and then had a divorce. That wasn't fair, homie got torched. I feel the weight like I'm carrying around a corpse. Still no deal, still no team, still just little old me. Still making fun of the whole industry, still rap on my own beats. I'm the only multi-millionaire in my family tree. I I keep hearing rumors that my parents rich and that's how I got in the lead. That's a big L-I-E. If you want to know the truth, I guess I can show you why I move like this. Let me take you back into my head.
Tá?
Tell you about the movie I live. Former alcoholic, nothing in my wallet.
Isso é o que é. Aí as coisas foram.
Cause we always park in the whip in they spot. 10 in the morning, we sipping on 40s and taking the Honda Civic up the block. Looking for one of my homies who living on the street cause he got addicted to rocks. Waiting in line at church, they giving out food. I would pull up every second Sunday, get some hard-boiled eggs and juice. That was the move. I was a broke boy, then I blew up. I was suicidal, yeah, the mood sucked. Now I've been rich, I done made hits. I've been praying, I don't screw it up. And now that I've blown up, they're mad that I've grown up. They missing my old stuff. They say my political music's all sounding the same and the flow suck. I'm never gonna be the old Tom or recapture the magic of old songs. I don't know, Tom. You the GOAT, Tom. Give me what I want or I will go, Tom. Shut up! I'm not the guy that you fell in love with back when I was young and dumb. Always getting drunk, taking hella drugs, living in the ghetto, no food for a month. Couldn't pay the power bill, the shower filled with towels, mold and hella bugs. That was the old Tom, that was broke Tom. Stop saying you miss who I was. Now you can give me all the Gucci, give me all the Louis, give me everything I wanted once. Give me Lamborghinis, give me all my flowers, give you everything I have just to be loved. Now they call me racist and they say I'm canceled, but I guarantee you that there will be blood. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't stopping nothing, I'ma really go there, I don't give a... I'm the best thing going right now, they can't mess with me. I've been up, I've been down, I climbed out my grave, I'll be great. Wait, before today and I'll be great till I decide to walk away. And I'm the one you have to thank for every independent artist getting Billboard plaques. I showed everybody how to beat the record labels and still I don't get no thanks. Everybody who been hating on me copies every little thing I'm doing. I mean they dress like me, sign CDs, no one is buying their music. I'm the blueprint for these YouTube kids. Every single little view you get, every time you get an iTunes check, you just imitate what I do best. I'm on Fox News, I'm on Rolling Stone, in the New York Times, on the radio. Got a billion views, Millie on the gram. You still paying to be verified, man. I am the reason that Billboard removed all the digital sales charts off their website. I was outperforming label artists and executives pressured them to hit the red light. Universal, Warner Music, Sony, CEOs wanted me dead, but they ain't never gonna really kill me. They just cancel the digital charts instead. Stop telling me that anyone else is bigger than I am. Go get the Nielsen SoundScan numbers. Tell me what you find, man. Who's the biggest I am? They're angry that I love America. Guess it's a problem because I'm Canadian. I live in the States. I gave 200 grand to the veterans. I am a patriot. I am not faking this. I don't need to keep on making hits. Could've retired 3 years ago, basically. Go check my bank account, buddy. I'm crazy rich. I don't need money. I rap because I'm made for this. I am only doing this because I love it. I told every record label they can shove it. Rappers hate on me, but I'm above it. 93 Shawn Michaels, everyone can suck it. They want photos when they see me out in public. Then they trash me in the comments. What a bummer. I sign autographs and spill my guts and stomach. All I get is people praying that I'll plummet. I came a long way. Dreamt of this all day. I should have saw graves, but God saves. I got faith, what a loser. I needed boost to maneuver. Bottles of hooch in the cooler. Now I'm the proof that you can choose to be a trooper and regroup and pursue a future, be a ruler. Screw all the rumors and all the dudes who be acting stupid on computers. Hate is a fuel that humans can use to improve themselves if they don't let their wounds ruin their movement. You can do it and then you can lose it. You can choose to view it through some different pupils. You can shoot for the moon if you miss it, recoup it, and then execute it till you make it through it. There ain't no excuses, the rules are confusing, so break them and use them to find the solution. The truth is you're losing till you are immune and you turn the abuse into your revolution. I've been addicted to plenty of pills, poor and mentally ill. If I can do it, you can do it. I went from homeless and drunk to turning down record deals. I done got so many wins that I forget the wins. So many plaques inside the crib, they getting hard to live. They so jealous, I'm just glad that I ain't them. Thank God I ain't them. They got money, they got pennies, they got dollars, but they ain't been making any sense. They got hundreds, they got thousands. I got 10, 11, 15, 20 something M's. But this ain't always what my life was like. Honestly, it still give me chills. Way before all of my viral songs. Before I was living in Beverly Hills. Way before I went and sobered up. Back when me and Brandon couldn't pay the bills. Way back when I should have been locked up. Overdosed or getting killed. My sister called me from the hospital, said her job's killing her, and that was a fact. She working overtime often, out of options, having panic attacks. Didn't let her finish talking, told her walk in and to quit and call back. Next thing I know, she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang. And Daddy always told me I was special and one day I would conquer the music business. And I guess he was right, cause look at my life. I just bought him a new Porsche for Christmas. And Mama worked harder than any woman on earth. Her boss would have never have fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her. This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust fund, this ain't good luck, this ain't silver spoon, this is hard work, this is long nights, this is all me, this is what I do, this is palm trees and Ferraris and a calm breeze and a pretty view. If you don't believe I deserve it, then you never lived the life I did and you wouldn't make it through. I came out of a city where I still don't get no respect. I moved away and I blew up and everyone else is still stuck in the town that I left. I'm not impressed, and they've been saying my video views are all fake, and I honestly hope it helps get them some rest. I'm worth like 30 million dollars, all you bums are living check to check. Now everybody is an enemy, they all jealous that I'm a celebrity. Well, screw them, screw the government, screw the record label, screw the mainstream. I'm in God mode, they in beast mode. We are not the same, we ain't equals, and I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes. Y'all cannot critique me, y'all ain't in my league still. All your hate completes me, I can't be killed. Y'all just wanna be me, maybe be chill. Leave them bleeding in a wheat field. All my missiles heat seek, you can't beat me. Homie, keep still, I can tell that you don't eat meat. Ton of green beans, you a vegan when the beef's real. Everybody's saying I'm fake, but they're the ones who really faking though. And their songs all on YouTube, well my song's on the radio. They claim they hate fame, but they change when they need streams. Then they say names and play games and take game and hate on me. Wait, I got one more thing I gotta say. I don't need any more money, these days I just do it for all of my fans. I pray to God I inspire somebody or show someone who thinks they can't that they can. I'ma keep going till I'm in a coffin, I promise no stopping till I kick the can. To the day that they're dropping my box in the ground, it's Hangover Gang. Hop in the truck, 10 of my buddies are already drunk. We don't go nowhere that doesn't have liquor and cigarettes, riding mechanical bolts in the club. We like to hunt, leave with a gun. Come back tomorrow, we covered in blood with a bucket of guts. We all tough for the f***, we pop in the clutch, we ain't stuck in the mud. I'm the white boy with the baseball bat, bunch of face tattoos and a NASCAR hat. In a backyard like scrapyard, got a glass jar full of tobacco that's blacker than asphalt. Rolling with hundreds of crackers who acting like animals, they cannot handle their alcohol. We the white boys from the backwoods in the bad hoods in the trailer park trash that pack guns. When I was younger, they taught me to struggle and hustle like 200 bikers, and they were my brothers. We coming for blood and you running for cover, addicted to drugs in the gutter and drunker than anyone leaving the club. We go dumber than thugs, we got mullets and putters and multiple gunners that come in Hummers. You under the rubber, you'll never recover. Chain smoking, my lungs hurt, my neck red, got sunburns. Bumping Eminem, we all know the words. Bunch of white boys flipping hella birds. Hillbilly really don't care if you like them. Little bit of moonshine fire inside them. Kill him in a minute, don't care who's fighting. You don't wanna trip on the kids of Vikings. Camo and mullets and cowboy hats out in public. Got ammo stashed at my cousins and cashing addicts and cupboards. They all diss and we don't listen, can't hear it no more. We gone fishing, they gone missing. I told y'all before. I be on some white people hanging out the window of a truck, yelling, I don't give a f***. White people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my God, he be on some white people. Jumping out the plane, no parachute, so I'ma get the sooner. I ain't learned from school, always ditch Ferris Bueller. Screw your little truck, my square body over there's cooler. Every white boy riding with me over there, shooters. I'm the white boy with the monster pump. Send shotgun, but I pop the truck. The Northern, a monster off the jump. I'm up, I rock a lots of guns. This ain't soccer, but watch them run. Shoot him in the lung, need oxygen. Pumping blood like he up and does. Talk too much till his coughing shuns. I'm never gonna back up too much ammo. We got hammered, used to battle. Had my fights right on the gravel. Back in the day, we used to handle like men, but now we're canceled. Look at us like stage 4 cancer. Look at them like pull your pants on. Dumbass kids ain't got no answer. Looked up to dudes with tattoos and rap news and bad moves and abuse in my past, acting stupid. I used the bad news for the gas to keep moving. I made it where I'm at. Now you rather see me losing. All my guys got tattoos on their face. They did the time they got jammed. What the hell's a blue check? They ain't got no Instagram. Ask around, everyone knows. They might think that I care, but I don't. I'll be on some white people hanging out the window of a truck, yelling, I don't give a f***. White people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my God, he be on some white people. Yes, segregated, but I'm still in the mix. I've been with Timer before he got cancer for speaking the truth about the world and exposing it for what it actually is. I see race as an issue, I'm running it back to the government to tell them this is a democratic, liberated, conservative, patriarchy dipped in action, affirmative hit song. Bet they still cut me a check. State that I'm in as my mind is way deeper than color. I ain't think I'm blue versus red. I'm in control, consider that I'm carrying more than you know. One in the chamber that's ready to blow. Right at you push through claiming you won't. I'ma keep praying that you get exposed. I promise. I'm not abiding by rule that you set for me. I'm not that mad at the past. I mean, it was
simple factor that we didn't choose. I mean, mom, dad, race, religion, things we're born into. Generational curses that get undone once we undo moves. See life from a different view, beyond our own skewed, manipulated by the news. Crude, true things they use to confuse the masses. Put us in social classes, separated by percentages paid for taxes. Income brackets, clothes, cars, shoes, size of asses. I bet they're trying to blackmail me once I black out all these demographics and push past the stereotypical average and get blackballed and they cut all my traffic. Oh my God, he be on some black people. Hanging out the window of the drunk, screaming, I don't give a black people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my God, he be on some white people.
My people of this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags.
I ain't never gonna pretend that I give a damn. Anybody who's offended, come get it, we throwing hands. Anybody not trying to make America great again, you a punk, you a clown, better know where I stand. I'm the white boy with the middle fingers in the air, dog.
We don't give a what.
100 white boys gonna hold me down anywhere, dog.
We think that you suck.
My patriots the craziest, they ain't afraid of breaking fists on faces. If you really wanna taste of this, no safety tip, just aim the stick and spray the clip. I pray you miss, cause if you don't, they gon' go wacko. Automatic gun smoke like tobacco. Never hit a lady, but it's pretty hard to tell if you're a girl or a they, them, there's these, that, those. I ain't never gonna take a knee for the anthem, smack 'em. I don't give a damn, can't stand 'em. Gang full of randoms, fan with a handgun, run up in your mansion, leave it all abandoned. I was raised to be brave, to the grave, United States. We love the country that they've been corrupting, go woke and go broker if you ain't awake.
My people of this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American
Got that
flags.
AKA all Draco, leave you stankin', break your ankles. I'm not hearing what you saying. Hit the pavement, now you seeing angels. It get dangerous, go against the Patriots. Got all the bangers. Take a look inside my closet. You gon' see way more than hangers, hammers like I do construction. Ammo, I'ma shoot at something. Why you think we own these guns? So we could just go do some hunting. You must not pay close attention. Government, they want division. Only treason if you lose. I guarantee we come out winning. Let my flag fly high like eagles. I would die for all my people.
Dit is het.
Take me with procedures. I'm about freedom, you about evil. Leave you hanging from the ceiling like chandeliers in cathedrals. Never have the safety on, and when we run out, we just
My
reload.
people of this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. Every time we pull up, you see stars, you see stripes, you see flags on the cars and the trucks and the bikes. Every time we pull up, we go hard, we outside, we got flags on our arms that are tatted there for life.
Every time we pull up, we don't care if you mad. We cherish this land. The haters can't get buried in rags. They set fire to old glory, turning fabric to ash.
But every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags.
Half the country fell asleep, but they scream woke. We're distracted by vaccines and TV shows. Politics, celebrity, gossip, popular, neat quotes. Black lives, white lives, which lives mean most? We only dedicate one day to remember our fallen soldiers, the men and women who died young. But if you come out the closet as Caitlyn Jenner, you're a hero and you get a whole Pride Month. The most dangerous pandemic's propaganda from these clowns. Only mask that's gonna save us is duct tape on their mouths. Don't speak. We don't need to defund police, need to defund the media who lies through their teeth like Big Pharma doesn't cure you, dog, cause every patient that gets cured is a customer lost. And big oil runs the world, the only wars that get fought are with the countries who have natural resources they want. Heard him claiming if a white man braids his hair and likes rap, he's appropriating culture. But if a white man acts too white, he's white trash, he's a racist, he's a bigot, he's a monster. Let's just have the conversation. Not every liberal is dumb, not all Republicans are racist. The government wants everybody fighting with their neighbors cause they know that if we get along, we'll probably go against them. They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us. But we won't let freedom die, the whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me. How did monkeys become people and people turned into sheep? They put fluoride in the water that's keeping us all asleep. Claim they want what's best for us, I find it hard to believe. Cause they've been selling us cigarettes since we was 18. Fake news, fake woke, distract and divide. You're either right or you're left, or you're black or you're white. Big tech don't need a microchip to hack in your life, cause the phone inside your pocket is a tracking device. And I don't know what I'm more sick of, rappers or Joe Biden looking like he ate 100 Xanax for dinner. Cause censoring the president and kicking him off Twitter is a bigger threat to freedom than foreign ballistic missiles. You don't trust the police or the government, but you want people giving up their right to own a firearm. Why would you be comfortable if police and the government the only people on the planet with the right to buy a gun? White privilege getting amplified to reinforce division. It convinces white people that they're favored by their skin, and black people getting angry cause they're told they're treated different. So the conflict is between us and never with the system. Let's just have the conversation. Not every liberal is dumb, not all Republicans are racist. The government wants everybody fighting with their neighbors cause they know that if we get along, we'll probably go against them. They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us. But we won't let freedom die, the whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me. Step 1, train the people only to consume. Step 2, infiltrate adults with the news. Step 3, indoctrinate the children through the schools and the music and the apps on the phones that they use. Step 4, separate the right from the left. Step 5, separate the white from the black. Step 6, separate the rich from the poor. Use religion and equality to separate them more. Step 7, fabricate a problem made a lie. Step 8, put it on the news every night. Step 9, when people start to fight and divide, take control. This is called situational design. They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us. But we won't let freedom die, the whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me. I've seen 100 grand in cash, I've took the trip to hell and back. I've been around, never saw nothing like you. And I've seen lights up in the sky, and I've seen ghosts alone at night. I've seen some things, but they were nothing like. Till I walk through walls, till I walk through walls. I wanna be with you, cause I'm me with you. I've seen things, I swear to God, that I still can't explain. I've been way too drunk and way too high, been dancing in the rain. I've seen butterflies and babies crying still until this day. Ain't seen nothing that's quite like you. Till I'm a ghost, stuck here all my life to you. And when I'm a ghost, I will always be your boo. I've seen the country far and wide, I meet my heroes all the time. I've been around, never saw nothing like you. And I've held diamonds in my hands, I've got a couple million fans. I met some folks, but they were nothing like. Till I walk through walls, till I walk through walls. I wanna be with you, cause I'm me with you.
nothing left till I'm in the ground. Till I'm a ghost, I'll give all my life to you. And when I'm a ghost, I will always be your boo. Till I'm a ghost, I'll give all my life to you. And when I'm a ghost, I will always be your boo.
My baby born a Birkin. She's been telling me all night long. Gasoline and groceries, the list goes on and on. This 9 to 5 ain't working. Why the hell do I work so hard? I can't worry about my problems. I can't take them. One, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them bring another round, we need plenty more. 2 stepping on the table, she don't need a dance floor. Oh my, good lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. I've been boozy since I left. I ain't changing for a chance. Tell my mind I ain't forget. Woke up drunk at 10 a.m. We gon' do this shit again. Tell your girl to bring a friend. Oh Lord. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them bring another round, we need plenty more. 2 stepping on the table, she don't need a dance floor. Oh my, good lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Boy, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. When it's last call and they kick us out the door. It's getting kinda late, but the ladies want some more. Oh my, good lord. Tell them drink some. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. At the bottom of a bottle, don't miss me. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting not gonna work now. Packed all my clothes and I moved out. I don't even wanna go to your house. Every time I sit on that couch, I feel like you lecture me. Eventually, I bet that we could've made this work and probably would've figured things out. But I guess I'm a letdown, but it's cool, I checked out. Oh, you wanna be friends now? Okay, let's put my fake face on and pretend now. Sit around and talk about the good times. That didn't even happen. I mean, why are you laughing? Must have missed that joke. Let me see if I can find a reaction. No, but at least you're happy. Feels like we're on the edge right now. Wish that I could say I'm out. Sorry that I let you down. Oh, I let you down. All these voices in my head get loud, and I wish that I could shut them out. Sorry that I let you down. Oh, I let you down. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, no. Yeah, I'm sorry that I let you down.
Nathan.
I just need some time, I'm trying to think straight. I just need a moment in my own space. Ask me how I'm doing, I say okay. Yeah, but ain't that what we all say? Sometimes I think back to the old days, in the pointless conversations with the old me. Yeah, back when my mama used to hold me. I wish somebody would've told me, if you want love, you gon' have to go through the pain. If you want love, you gon' have to learn how to change.
You are being watched. The government has a secret system, a machine that spies on you every hour of every day. I designed the machine to detect acts of terror, but it sees everything. Violent crimes involving ordinary people. The government considers these people irrelevant. We don't. Hunted by the authorities. We work in secret. You'll never find us. But victim or perpetrator, if your number's up, we'll find you.
Back in the day, people understood things like respect, loyalty, honor. Those days are gone.
So what do you want to do?
Only one thing to do. Take care of it.
Have you located our quarry, Mr. Reeves?
I have. Place called Grant.
Good choice.
You know it?
Haven't been back since they renovated, but the old Grand served one mean ribeye.
So our guy has expensive taste, huh?
The man he works for certainly does. George Massey owns several local establishments, but he's better known for his less reputable enterprises, including loan sharking, money laundering, extortion.
Good to know the Irish mob is still alive and kicking.
I suppose if the city's going to have organized criminals, they should at least be diverse. Massey runs his businesses with his son, Eddie.
And our guy?
Riley Kavanaugh. No living family and no education past high school. The only job he seems to have held is driving a truck for a company owned by Massey. Appears to have been an associate of Massey's for several years.
What kind of associate?
The kind that gets the attention of the machine.
I'm going in.
Something happening?
Yeah. Lunch.
Did you talk to the owner of that new bar on 35th?
Oh, we were going to drop by later today.
Good. Let me know if I need to get involved.
What's this? Trying to take my job?
Sorry. You looked busy.
Your server will be with you shortly. Unless you want his job too.
Yours will do for now.
How's your lunch, George? Everything okay?
Oh, Al, it's great. I can't even remember what the old place looks like.
Neighborhood's changed. Have to keep up with the times, as they say.
Yeah, some things do change. But some don't. For instance, you and me.
And no one behind, George. But just keep behind? You're a little more than behind. We were down for 3 months with the remodel. And people aren't going out to eat like they used to.
I know. Well, here's the thing. You can spend all your money on your fancy fixtures and your wallpaper, as long as you keep paper in my pocket. Understand?
Yeah. Yeah, I understand.
Good. Because next time, I'm not gonna be the one who's stopping by.
It'll be me. I won't be here for lunch. Looks like our associate is Massey's enforcer.
And by enforcer, you mean he's our perpetrator?
Annie, hang on. Come here. Hey, what's going on? You don't say hello anymore?
Sorry, George. I'm kind of busy.
You know, I've been thinking a lot about you lately.
Yeah? Should I be flattered or scared?
Come on. I just want to know how you're doing. You know? Whether or not you found somebody to fend off those cold nights yet.
Why? You offering, George? Because now I'm really scared.
Hey, I'm a married man. You gotta be more respectful.
And I'm the widow of one of your guys, in case you forgot. So, back at you, George.
Hey, what happened to Sean? It was tragic. But he's the one that made his bed with the Russians, not me.
I thought he worked for you, George.
Yeah, but his debts were his own. He was a degenerate gambler, and it got him killed. You had better learn to accept that, Annie.
I do. But I also remember that Sean was the sweetest guy in the world until the day he started working for you. So, degenerate or not, I'll always miss him. I wonder who's gonna miss you when you're gone, George.
You take care, Annie. Let's get the hell out of this stuff.
And who on earth was that young lady?
The hostess. Got some brass. Just served George more than his lunch.
Give me 5 minutes.
They're cautious. They check their phones at the bar before talking business in the back.
Actually, that may help us.
Evet,
The
saçma.
phones are close together. I can use Riley's as a host to get up on the other ones.
Still need ears in that back office.
What do you suggest?
Improvising.
Hey, what the hell is wrong with you?
Right now, that look on your face. Nothing another drink won't fix.
Get him out of here.
Were you successful, Mr. Reese?
I'll know in a minute.
This thing with Annie.
Forget about it, Pop.
Forget about it. You heard the way she spoke to me today. Bringing up that idiot husband of hers in public. Used to be people had some respect. Part of that was knowing when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe I should pay her a visit.
got some special way of getting through to her?
I can tell her to drop the subject.
Does she look like the type who would drop anything?
I don't know, Pop. Riley can be pretty persuasive.
Okay. You go up there, see her tonight.
Okay.
But not to shut her up. To make her disappear.
I don't know, boss.
Don't know. Don't know what?
She's the widow of one of the boys. Might hurt morale.
Morale? Whose morale are you worried about? Theirs or mine?
Okay, boss. I'll take care of it.
Okay, see that you do. Take Eddie. Use the pearl. Don't leave a trace.
Finch are enforcers going after the girl from the restaurant.
The hostess? Annie?
She just became his next target. And he just became mine.
Mr. Reese, I assume I don't need to remind you these are dangerous men you're following.
I'm taking all precautions, Finch. You find anything on Annie?
Yes, her name is Anne Delaney, born and raised in Brooklyn. She was widowed 9 months ago when her husband, Sean Delaney, was found shot to death in Brighton Beach.
That was Russian territory then, before Elias took it all over. Not the place to be if you're one of George's crew. You have an address for her?
1424 East 39th. You're headed in that direction.
So how you want to do this?
Quietly.
Yeah, but how? The old man said no trace.
I'll handle it. You just keep an eye out and be ready to help at the body.
Are you hearing this, Mr. Reese?
Don't worry, Finch. I'll make sure they don't get anywhere near her. Someone's calling Riley.
No, it's George calling Eddie.
Yeah.
Don't talk, just listen. Before you do that thing tonight, I want you to handle that other business that we talked about. Riley.
You sure?
You heard him today, Eddie. I gave him a chance to come clean. He didn't take it. I can't trust him anymore. So he goes. Then the girl. Can you handle this, or do I need to?
No, I got it.
Good. Call me when it's done.
What's up?
Nothing. The old man was just checking in. You know how he gets.
Yeah, I do.
We may have this one wrong, Finch. Riley might be the victim after all. But I think I'm too late.
Too late? What do you mean, Mr. Reese? What was that?
Hang on, Finch.
Mr. Reese, he's calling Annie.
Hello.
It's me.
Hey. You okay? You sound stressed.
I'm fine, Andy. Listen. Something's gone wrong, huh? George, he must have found out about you and me.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I just had to kill Eddie.
Oh my God.
And
All right, you just killed George Massey's son.
Just listen, Annie, please. Just go to our place and wait. I'm gonna make a quick stop and then I'll be there. Okay? Annie.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too.
Did I just hear that right? Our enforcer is in love with the woman he was sent to kill?
Yeah. Which means we now have two people to protect Finch.
Mr. Reese, has Riley met up with Annie yet?
Not yet.
There must be some other way to locate her.
Maybe. But George will be gunning for both of them.
Yes, but Annie is the innocent victim in this equation.
Are you saying we should protect Annie, but not Riley?
I'm just saying you might not want to put yourself and her at risk for a man like that. He's a killer, Mr. Reese.
So is that Finch?
I think there's a distinction to be made.
Not as much as you think.
Well, he's a desperate man running out of time, and George won't be the only one after him. The police will be looking for Eddie's killer as well.
Guess it's time to put our two detectives to work.
Carter.
Morning, detective.
No, not until I've had my morning coffee.
You can take it with you.
Take it where?
I'm sending you the location.
Why? What's there?
A body.
Finch, George's men are already at Riley's apartment building. They must know about Eddie.
Which means they'll be looking for Annie, too.
We need to make sure she's not at her place.
Finch? I can call Fusco.
No, that's all right. Yes, I'll call you when I get there. It's okay. I'll be fine.
See if you can put a rush on those points. Sure. If they're in the system, I want to know as soon as you do.
Detective Shemansky. It's good to see you back on active duty.
You know, I thought about dying, but I realized I couldn't afford a detective's salary. What are you doing here?
Heard there was a body.
Already?
Homicide Task Force doesn't mess around. What you got?
It's a car wreck. Deceased is Eddie Massey.
Not good. His dad's got a temper. Eddie have too much to drink?
Under the influence, yes, but not alcohol. Hollow points. 2 in the side, close range.
Well, his weapon's still holstered. Shooter must have taken him by surprise with his passenger.
Sounds right. Airbag deployed. Only goes off if someone is riding shotgun. Or in this case, 38 caliber.
Well, if the shooter was in the car, Eddie probably knew who he was. Let's see what we got here. Received a call from a block number early this morning, and then after that, several missed calls.
Somebody's looking for him.
Probably his dad.
Yep.
Annie's already gone. Anything to tell us where she went? Finch?
I'm looking.
Any luck?
Nothing yet. If they've got a secret meeting place, she's hidden it well.
Oh, of course. Well, just don't get caught hanging around.
I don't intend to. Did you reach our detectives?
I got them both on the job.
Detective Simansky.
George, this is Detective Carter.
I heard about the incident you had a few months ago. Feared we might have lost you.
George, I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Eddie's dead.
I'm aware.
You don't seem too upset about the news.
We all deal with grief differently, Detective.
How are you dealing with yours?
Find my son's killer, and you'll see.
George, when was the last time you saw Eddie?
Yesterday. We had lunch, came back here.
Any idea what he was doing out so late last night? Or with whom?
Couldn't say.
He received a call shortly before the crash. Was it from you?
You know, instead of badgering me, shouldn't you be out there trying to find out who killed my son?
Where's your crew?
My what?
Where your son was just gunned down, maybe by a rival gang. I'd expect you to have some protection.
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure. Or you already know who the shooter is and your boys are out looking for him.
Rest assured, Detective. If I find the person responsible for Eddie's murder, you'll never know.
Yep.
Merry Christmas. God bless you.
Check in with everybody. They'll show up. When they do, I want to know.
Mr. Reese, I may have found something.
That's good, Finch, because I may have lost something.
Annie was very careful not to leave any clues as to her and Riley's meeting place, but maybe there's one. Her laptop wallpaper is a view of the city from a photo she took.
Okay.
By measuring the alignment and relative size of the key buildings in the photo, I was able to determine the geographical coordinates of the spot where it was taken. Approximately 50 feet above sea level.
Great. Now, does any of that voodoo produce an address?
460 Eckford and its trigonometry.
How do we know that has anything to do with Riley?
Because 460 Eckford is his first known address. It's where he grew up.
So we brought her home.
It's only 4 blocks away from you.
How did George find out?
We gotta go. I gotta get you on a train and as far away from here as possible.
Me?
Yes.
You mean us? I'm not leaving without you.
Annie.
You said you wanted out of the city. You said we'd find some wide open place out west and start over together.
They're looking for me. It's too dangerous.
I won't do this without you. I can't.
Yes, you can, Annie. Now listen, okay?
No, you listen to
Annie.
me.
After Sean died, you came by the restaurant. You gave me your number. You said if I ever needed anything to just call. You remember?
Yeah.
And then my water heater broke. Just exploded, water everywhere.
Yeah, and you called.
I didn't think you'd even remember, but you said you'd be right there. And you were. Of course, you were next to useless, splashing around in water up to your ankles, loosening this, tightening that. But you came. You kept your promise, just like you did every time after that. You were there. I love that. Knowing I can count on you, I need to know that. So, I don't care who knows how dangerous it is. I'm not going anywhere without you, not ever. Okay?
Okay. Let's get going.
What's in there?
Savings. It's enough money to get us wherever we need to go. No. No, 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 no.
Not what you were expecting?
George.
You didn't know I knew about your stash, huh? Or the fact that you were sticking it to Sean's old lady.
What do you want?
How about my son back?
I'm sorry, George. But Eddie didn't give me a choice.
Well, you can apologize to him yourself in a moment or two.
Get ahead! Mr. Reese?
Finch, George's men tried to ambush them. Riley's with Annie on the run.
Do be careful, Mr. Reese.
Thanks for the tip, Finch.
Mr. Reese, is everything all right?
I'll survive.
What about Annie and Riley?
I'm not sure.
Prince taking off Eddie's car belonged to Riley Kavanaugh, one of Massey's top enforcers.
Oh, no wonder George wasn't sweating. He was looking for one of his own.
One of the building tenants said she saw a guy matching Kavanaugh's description leaving the building with a woman. Could be a hostage.
What do we know about him?
He's a suspect in 3 mob-related hits over the past 2 years. He's a stone-cold killer. You gotta find him, take him down. Szymanski. Yeah, we got it. Okay.
That's the stuff.
Happy birthday.
How did you know?
Reconsidering your decision to protect Riley?
No, just thinking I should grab a new shirt.
He shot you, John.
It wasn't personal.
Maybe we should focus on the more pressing issue of finding them. Yes, Detective.
Your partner, Mr. Tall, Dark, and Fearsome, really got Massey steamed.
Meaning what?
Meaning he put a bounty on Kavanaugh and the broad.
How much?
$1 million.
Keep me informed. If Detective Fusco is correct, Annie and Riley will have every hired gun in the city looking for them.
George is too small of a fish to pull off a move like this. He'll need to get the word out citywide.
And who would he reach out to for that kind of help?
See what you can do.
Where are you going?
George took the money Riley was going to use to start over. He'll need to get more before they leave town. I think I know where they might go.
Hello, Carter.
Riley Kavanaugh? That's who you're protecting?
He's protecting an innocent woman.
Why didn't you tell me this earlier?
Because I needed you to question George Massey.
You mean distract him. What about the woman?
Annie Delaney.
Right now, Riley's her best protection.
Yeah, well, Szymanski's also looking to take this guy down.
Which is exactly why I need you to stay with him, to make sure that doesn't happen.
You want me to derail a homicide investigation? Anything else?
I'll be in touch.
This is all I have on hand. I can go to the bank if
No,
you need more.
no, this is great. I'll pay you back every cent, I promise.
Annie, some men came by earlier. George's men, asking for you.
What'd you say?
Truth. I hadn't seen you.
I don't know how to thank you, Al.
Everything you've done for me.
Annie, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah. Don't worry. And thank you.
Finch, someone's trying to collect the bounty on Riley and Annie.
We gotta go!
Wrong way, guys.
Finch, I found Riley and Annie. So have the bounty hunters. Any luck with our old friend?
I'll have an answer for you shortly.
guys can go.
So I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Mr. Crane, is it? You obviously know something about me, but I know nothing about you.
The man I work with saved the life of someone close to you. Charlie Burton.
So you're the boss. I suppose I am. I should thank you for saving my life, as well as my current accommodations.
Yeah.
I trust you're keeping yourself busy, Mr. Elias. Certainly
Sure.
your control of the city's criminal enterprises appears undiminished.
Well, being stripped of all possessions eliminates a lot of distractions. I've got time to read, to think,
Das
to
miras.
play chess, though, you know, finding a worthy opponent has been a little challenging. What brings you to see me?
We need help with a minor boss whose organization may not be under your control yet. George Massey.
I heard about his son. Our friend John's handiwork?
No, one of his own men. Fallen under our protection now. Massey's put $1 million bounty on him, the woman he's with.
Yes, so flashy. Relics like Massey, they never learn. There's so much more to be gained by staying out of the limelight in the background. Those are the people you have to watch out for.
Indeed. We thought he might reach out to such a man for help. If so, we hoped we could convince you to withhold your assistance.
So you want me to shut down Massey's little hunting party? Well, I suppose I do owe you something for saving my life. Even so, everything does come with a cost.
I assumed there would be. What is it you want?
Well, as I said, I have no need of possessions.
I'm gonna go get some tickets, okay?
I'll go with you.
No, just stay here.
Mr. Reese,
Go ahead, Finch.
I believe our bounty hunter problem has been neutralized.
You actually got Elias to help us out.
Yes, he's made George's bounty forbidden fruit. Anyone going after it will have to answer to him.
Looks like someone didn't get the message, Finch. He's still gonna try to collect.
Mr. Reese, what's happening?
One of the bounty hunters is going after Riley.
Did you get to him?
No, the bounty hunter took Annie. She's gone.
Mr. Reese, where are you?
Following Riley, the police spotted him.
But I thought you said that Annie had been taken.
I did.
Then why are you wasting time on Riley? He's a killer. He's just bad code.
Bad what?
Forget it.
Everything Riley's done so far is to protect Annie. The bounty hunter still has to deliver her to George. So that's where Riley's headed.
Yes, detective.
Massey's on the move.
Do you know where he was headed?
No, he must have slipped out the back.
Okay, call me if he returns.
someone who knows what you're up against.
Yeah? What do you know?
I know you shot Eddie to save Annie. And I know you've been protecting her since her husband was killed. Russians, right?
That's right.
Strange they'd kill him when he still owed them so much money. And then leave his body in their own territory? It's very strange. Unless maybe the Russians didn't kill Sean. Maybe it was someone else. Someone who wanted to make it look like they did. A professional. Someone like you.
Sean was skimming to pay back the Russians. George caught him and had him whacked.
George had him killed. But the hit, it was you.
After Sean, George had me keep tabs on Annie. He had a thing for her. He also wanted to make sure she didn't ask too many questions.
But you fell for her instead. And George found out.
Annie doesn't deserve any of this. She just wants to get away from here and start over.
But she doesn't know about Sean. You really think you can run away from that?
No. I know what I am. But I also know that she's the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I will do whatever I gotta do to save her.
Well, if you go charging in at George half-cocked, you'll be dead before you can even do her any good. Come on, we need to move. Come on. It's a dead end.
What now?
We consider our options. Shooting at cops isn't one of them.
You got a better idea, let's hear it.
Yes.
Carter,
How's it going, Detective?
Shemansky's got a dragnet out for your hitman. I suggest you steer clear for a while.
Well, that's gonna be a little difficult.
Don't tell me you're with him.
Okay, I won't, but I still need your help.
John, this guy killed Eddie Massey.
Eddie was gonna kill him and an innocent woman.
Well, I'm sure the DA will take that into consideration.
This isn't about helping Riley. It's about saving Annie. Look, if I'm wrong, I'll turn him into you myself.
I got a tip. One of my CIs saw Kavanaugh over near 43rd and 10th.
Call it in. Come on.
You got a detective in your pocket?
More like on my back.
All units, suspect reported near 43rd and 10th.
Let's go. Can't check out Riley. We're going to get Annie.
Well, you won't find her at George's pub. Detective Fusco said he left in a hurry.
Where would George take Annie?
The Pearl.
The what?
The Emerald Pearl's a nightclub that George owned. It went under, but he kept it for other business.
Like making bodies disappear. You know this place?
Yeah.
Let's go.
What about her boyfriend?
Last I saw, he was running for the door.
And why am I not surprised? That's okay. I'm gonna catch up with that coward soon enough.
So I suppose I'll be taking my money now.
The million was for the both of them.
I'll settle for half. Unless you think that's unreasonable.
What the hell? I'm in a good mood. Corey, get this guy his money.
Yo, do you think you're doing?
Bringing your boss a present? I believe I'm due a reward.
You know that none of this needed to happen, right? I wanted to help you, Annie. What did I get? Gratitude? No. Insults. Blame for Sean. Oh, to tell the truth, you were right on that score. You see, Sean was not only a degenerate gambler, he was also a thief. I gave him what he deserved.
And you call Riley a coward.
Riley? Yeah. Did Riley ever tell you? No, of course not.
Tell me what?
What really happened to Sean?
Let her go, George.
Well, look at that.
Anybody moves, I'm shooting you first.
Hey, good to see you, kid. Yeah. You know, you just saved me 500 grand.
Are you okay, Annie?
No, she's fine. We were just having a little conversation about Sean.
Let her go, George.
Don't.
He can't shoot both of us.
You won't have to. Take Annie, go for the kitchen, I'll cover you.
No, you're closer. Get her out of here. Go, take care of Annie.
We have to move.
I'm not leaving without Riley.
Annie, go. Go, it's okay. I will be right there. Go.
I never should have sent Eddie. I should have killed you myself.
She was right, you know. No one's gonna miss either one of us.
Riley?
We can't leave him.
I'm not. Get her out of here. Annie. Riley had this on him.
Just the one. So he wasn't coming after all.
He knew you'd always be looking over your shoulder if you did.
I was fooling myself to think I could change him.
But you did. You gave him the strength to walk away from the only life he knew. To be better. He said you were the best thing that ever happened to him.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Where's she headed?
New Mexico.
A wide open place.
Earlier, what did you mean when you said bad code?
It means a flawed design. The term applies to machines, not to people. We have the ability to change, evolve.
Even kill. So, you never did tell me what Elias wanted for calling off the bounty?
You could have the money.
I'm not here for the money.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode. You are being watched. The government has a secret victim.
The mayor's office is up for grabs, and City Councilman Ed Griffin threw his hat in the ring today.
New candidate for mayor, Assistant DA Landon Walker.
This thing is a bloodbath. Griffin and Walker are neck and neck.
Yeah, I hear that's about to change. That reporter, Maxine Angelis, she says one of Griffin's money men has been cooking the books.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the person who's not telling your wife that you're in a hotel room waiting for a hooker. Your office wasn't returning my calls, Mr. Hicks, so I thought I'd reach out to you personally. Maxine Angelis, New York Journal.
This little game cuts both ways. What will your readers think when they find out you get your stories using blackmail?
They'll think I'm good at my job. In the next 5 days, New York elects a new mayor, and I'm very curious about the illegal fundraising you've done for Ed Griffin's campaign. Give me straight answers, and I'll be kind enough to omit the circumstances of our interview.
What is it you want to know?
You've raised over $100,000 for Griffin.
And I can see why Maxine keeps making headlines.
Investigative journalists like Miss Angelis are an endangered species. In order to keep up with bloggers and social media, dedicated reporters have to be increasingly creative to get the truth.
Finch, is that feedback?
No, I simply made the grievous error of buying Bear a squeaky toy. In the 6 years she's worked at the Journal, she's penned exposés on New York's most dangerous criminals. The cartel, Elias, HR, she's made some very powerful enemies.
Odds are one of Maxine's stories is about to get her killed.
Okay, I got what I need. Thank you for your time, Mr. Hicks. Oh, and tell your wife I said hi.
Max, remember how you thought HR had a lot more dirty cops out there? You were right. The feds are indicting dozens of NYPD officers.
On my way.
FBI, you're under arrest. You two, out of the car. You have the right to remain silent.
They're making the bus, but I know this was you. Nice work, detective.
Keep your voice down, huh, Carter? You think John put me under with HR because of my spotless record? Glad the feds haven't come after me yet.
The day's still young, Busco. Agent Donnelly, big day for you.
Thanks, Carter. And don't think I've forgotten about your man in a suit. We will catch him as soon as we're done with this.
It looks pretty done to me. Over 75 dirty cops on bracelets. So why aren't you smiling? Oh. You don't have the big boss, do you? Head of HR. So got a particular cop in mind?
I'm not so sure it is a cop. If the lead I'm working pans out, soon I'll know exactly who's running things.
Hey, Carter. My 2 cents. Let this one go, okay? Every crook HR screwed over, every cartel they were in bed with, they're all gonna want the big boss dead. Well, if it catches that guy, Gotta be bulletproof.
Is it weird that that just makes me want to catch him more?
For you? No. Hey, kiddo, it's Dad. Remember, I'm picking you up from school today, so don't take the bus. And think about what movie you want to watch tonight. All right? I'll call you later.
Hello, Lionel.
Look, Simmons, I didn't...
Spare me whatever steaming pile you're about to serve up. I saw you. The day the FBI got into HR, I saw you helping that guy in the suit. You know what even crossed my mind? You might be the rat who tried to take us down. But you wouldn't be that stupid now, would you, Lionel?
No.
Good. Because HR might be down, but we are not out. My boss is pulling strings right now. Save the upper management.
Friends like that, what do you need me for?
Because the FBI keeps digging. We got word that they're onto something that could still bring us all down. Me, my boss, probably even you.
What do they got?
Why don't you tell me? Your partner's all buddy-buddy with Donnelly. So you're gonna find out what they're looking for. And you're gonna make it disappear.
And if I don't?
Well, I guess I'll see you in prison. I mean, what's your kid gonna think when he finds out what you did? You think your ex-wife's even gonna let you see him again? I mean, you need this to go away as bad as we do. Push comes to shove, who's got your back here? That goody two-shoes partner of yours, or me? Just do this one thing for us, Lionel. Then if you want out, you're out.
So, Quinn, what brings you out of Campaign HQ?
My boss is screaming mostly. You've made this a very tough day for me.
Well, when you sign on as campaign manager for a crook like Ed Griffin, you gotta expect a few tough days. Sorry.
I'll survive. Politicians come and go, but you and I are here forever, right, Max? Off the record, it's not Griffin's year. Walker's ahead, and I can't find a dirt to save my life.
Oh, come on. The cleaner they are on the outside, the more rotten they are once you crack them open.
I actually came by just to warn you. Griffin wants your head on a pike.
Well, tell him to get in line.
You hear that, Finch?
Edward Griffin, our newest suspect, but likely not our last. Oh, Bear, please. Look, here's your ball. I should have access to Maxine's cloud storage site shortly. Once I get inside, I'll scan through everything she's working on, see who else might want her dead.
That's not the real story, Glenn.
The hell it's not. 75 cops in cuffs. That's news.
The story's not who they busted, it's who they didn't. The head of HR. The FBI knows they don't have a boss. And now they're just scooping up everybody, hoping they'll catch him if they cast a wide enough net.
You want to write about the big boss? Fine. Give me a name and something to back it up. Until then, there's nothing to print.
So she's looking for the head of HR. Should we be looking at Simmons?
Actually, my analysis of the evidence from Detective Fusco suggests that Simmons is just a high-ranking lieutenant.
And who's really in charge?
Someone's dialing Maxine's cell. Number blocked, no ID.
Maxine Angelis.
I can't tell you my name, but I have information you want.
Okay, what is that exactly?
HR's big boss? I know who it is.
All right, I'm listening.
The head of HR is Christopher Zambrano. They're arresting him tonight.
Who is this?
A friend.
Christopher Zambrano, son of the late Mafia Don, whom I'm sure you will remember. But unlike his father, Christopher seems to have kept his nose clean.
Which would make him a good liaison between the mob and the police.
He owns an import-export business. Perfect cover for the kind of smuggling operations that have lined HR's pockets. now she's calling one of her contacts in the FBI.
Agent Clark.
Willis, Maxine Angelus. So remember when you led that meth lab raid and accidentally busted into the wrong house and I left your name out of the paper? And you said you didn't know how to thank me? Well, I just
Assédio.
What do you want?
Assédio, bro.
What do you know about the HR investigation? I just got a tip that Christopher Zambrano is the boss of the whole operation.
Okay. This is deep, deep background. But, yeah, I know they're looking at him in connection with HR. When Donnelly was putting in paperwork for the indictments, I heard him talking about Zambrano a lot.
Okay, well, thanks, Willis. I'll keep your name out of the story, too.
Sounds like she's really onto something. We definitely need to check out Zambrano.
I think Maxine might beat me to it.
Mr. Zambrano, Maxine Angelus, New York Journal.
Nice to meet you. Get off my property.
Why? Do you have something to hide from a reporter?
Got eyes and ears on Zambrano, Finch.
Search all you want. All you're gonna find is imported furniture, parts of a kitty carousel, which I bought for charity. Does that make it into the papers? No. Because my last name is Zambrano, you guys all think I'm a wise guy.
No, I think you're the head of HR.
The hell are you talking about? Who told you that?
I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. Did you get a visit recently from Agent Donnelly?
Never seen him before.
Funny, because the guard at the gate has seen him here, arguing with you. Son of a mafia don, owner of an import-export business, getting grilled by the FBI agent hunting HR. So if you're not involved, then how would you explain that?
Shut your mouth. I don't know anything about that, okay? And if you keep on asking questions like this, somebody's gonna get hurt.
I don't like this, Finch. I'm going in.
Reese, you can't. Maxine has another pet story. She's been scouring through police records, talking to witnesses, hunting for a man in a suit, meaning you. We're fugitives getting illegal information from a secret government machine, John. The last thing we need is publicity. You must protect Miss Angelus, but you have to do it without giving her any more proof that the man in the suit exists.
Do you expect me to believe you're going to lay a finger on me at your legitimate business?
You don't print that.
Mr. Zambrano.
You don't write that.
Suspected HR boss assault reporter. Do you think that headline makes you look less guilty?
Hey, Teddy, escort this bitch off my property.
Okay, Finch. How am I supposed to save a woman who wants to put me on the front page?
Despite this complication, we must focus on keeping Maxine safe. I can't find anything in Zambrano's digital footprint to suggest that he's the head of HR, but brilliant criminals have fooled us before. I do wish you wouldn't do that here.
When I do it in the park, people look at me funny.
Okay, let's assume that Zambrano is the head of HR. He might want to have Maxine killed before she can reveal his true identity in the paper.
It'll be damn hard to stop him if I can't let Maxine see me work.
And when you step out of the shadows to help her out, she's going to know you're the man in the suit. Until we can figure out a way to hide you in plain sight, perhaps you should enlist some backup.
Maxine Angelus. Yeah, I've heard of her. That woman leaves no stone unturned. How do you expect to work your magic with her around? Aren't you and your friend obsessed with staying out of the papers?
I'll keep my distance. The other photo I sent you was Chris Zambrano. Maxine thinks he's HR's big boss.
So he's crooked like his dad, huh?
Everything okay, Fusco?
Yeah. So, something I ate, probably.
Yeah, well, you don't become head of HR by being sloppy. So if Zambrano wants your reporter dead, he'll do it in a way that's practically invisible, with no strings leading back to him.
Fusco, when's the last time you saw your pal Simmons?
We haven't talked since I shot at him covering your ass.
Find him. Tail him. And if he gives you any trouble, I've got your back.
I'll talk to Donnelly, see who else is on HR's payroll that hasn't been arrested yet. And if your reporter friend gets into trouble before we find the shooter,
Guess I'll have to call the police.
And
And though I'm unaware of any wrongdoing, the funds in question will be donated to charity.
That's Ed Griffin issuing a statement about allegations in the New York Journal. Landon Walker's in our studio. Mr. Walker, your response.
You see, Bob, hiding the evidence doesn't erase the crime. This is what my opponent doesn't get.
Look at what you started.
But if I'm elected, I'll bring honesty and integrity back to the city.
Turning our attention from politics to the weather, there's a...
I got him, Glenn. The head of HR, Christopher Zambrano.
The Mafia Don's kid? Based on what?
4 sources. Anonymous tip, guard at the docks, an FBI agent familiar with the case, and Zambrano himself.
He admitted it to you?
I don't think he was yelling at me because he's innocent. I hear Donnelly's already filed the indictment.
We'll run it on the website and back at it once the feds pick him up.
Well, the cat's out of the bag. But Miss Angelus is not out of danger yet.
And Zambrano may order her execution for simple revenge. She's not safe until he's behind bars.
Finch, I can't protect her like this. I've got to get close to her.
Oh, you're about to.
It seems that Maxine's job doesn't afford her opportunities.
Opportunities to meet nice men, so she somewhat reluctantly signed up with a
Popular online dating site.
I took the liberty of back-engineering the matching algorithm to create the profile of her ideal man. She really likes that you love dogs.
Wait, you're trying to get me a date with her?
Already have. Tonight at 8. You've been flirting all day.
Finch? What did I just say to her?
New cufflinks I could understand, but buying a $100,000 sports car, was that really necessary?
Relax, Finch. Car's stolen.
Nice car. Let's hope you're not compensating for something.
Remember, your name is John Anderson, VP at Jensen Actuarial. You like walking your dog, kayaking, and Hitchcock movies.
Oh, and Maxine's fondness for intellectuals presents us with a graceful way to help cover up your identity. Are you wearing those glasses? I got you.
Here you are.
Sure.
Enjoy.
I called ahead and ordered us a bottle. Hope you like champagne.
I don't. Don't you remember joking about this online? Sorry, can I get a Boulevardier, please?
Did you not review the notes I sent you?
So, John, I've always wondered, what does an actuarial actually do?
Most days, just try to stay awake.
Mr. Reese, wrong answer. Maxine is passionate about her career, and she wants a partner who feels the same way. Okay, time for reinforcements.
John? How are you?
Zoe.
You're trying to make me jealous.
Mitch, have you on standby?
Social psychology. Women are more attracted to men who receive the approval of other attractive women.
Maxine, this is Zoe. She's a friend.
So, how do you two know each other?
Oh, we spent 2 very long nights together last year. It was great seeing you again, John.
You dated Zoe Morgan? There's not a reporter in town who wouldn't kill to interview that woman.
Science. The tenets of social psychology are firmly rooted in an understanding.
So tell me about your job. What's the most exciting story you're working on right now?
Oh, you'll just think I'm weird. Okay, well, there's a rumor about this guy. The police just call him the man in a suit. No one's seen his face, no one knows his name. I'm not even sure he exists. But he's like something out of a comic book. When people are in trouble, he comes out of nowhere. He always seems to be there just in time, and whoever he is, he saves a lot of lives. And he shoots a lot of kneecaps.
Sounds like a great guy. And an urban legend.
Yeah, well, maybe, but if he's real, I'm going to put that man on the cover of every magazine and newspaper in this country.
What about Christopher Zambrano? I read your website. Ever worry that writing about a man like that might
put you in harm's way.
Occupational hazard.
Still couldn't hurt to skip town for the weekend. Let this blow over.
Well, thanks for your concern, John. And for that very slick offer to whisk me away. But, you know, this is what I do. I find out what people need to know, what those in power don't want them to know, and I make sure everyone hears about it. To me, that's worth a little risk. In times of universal deceit, telling the truth is a revolutionary act.
George Orwell.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry I have to take this. Sorry. Glenn. Okay, Glenn, slow down. Slow down.
Kind of busy, Carter.
We have a problem. I just got off the phone with Donnelly, and Maxine's story about Zambrano being the big boss of HR, it's not true. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God.
Zambrano's not the boss.
He isn't even a suspect. But then she wrote that thing, she put a bullseye on his chest. Every crook HR screwed, every cartel they worked with, everyone wants him dead.
Maxine's not in danger, Zambrano is. We need to find him before it's too late.
You were wrong, Max. The FBI's on their way. They want to talk to you.
Okay, all right, forget about me. Where is Zambrano, and is he okay?
He's not answering his cell. No one knows where he is.
Work emergency, I'll call you.
Okay, well, I don't know what your work emergency is, but I bet mine's worse. I just put Zambrano's life in danger, so I need you to give me a ride. Okay, wait in the car.
You're close, Mr. Reese. Zambrano is 300 meters west-northwest of you.
I guess the FBI doesn't have him blue-jacked.
Mr. Zambrano! Mr. Zambrano! Chris!
Where's Zambrano?
Fitch. We didn't get here in time.
Okay, Miss Angelus and Mr. Anderson, was it?
You can call me John.
I just need to get a statement. You found Mr. Zambrano, right? He was shot. He wasn't breathing. It was all my fault. Sorry, I just need a minute. Yeah, sure. You're dating her? That's how you're keeping your distance.
It's, complicated. Your killers are knocked out of the scene. My guess is they're Torero's cartel.
Just one of many organizations that wanted HR's boss dead. Just got the wrong guy.
Look, this isn't the best place for me to be, but I'm not leaving her. Can I get her out of here?
Yeah.
Come on. She said we could go.
Some first date, huh?
Maxine Angelis. Special Agent Donnelly, FBI. You're gonna answer some questions.
The gate guard told me that you've been arguing with Zambrano, and an agent I spoke to
Agent
said
Clark
that...
didn't know anything, but I am really not interested in hearing you try to justify what you did. All I want is the name of the person who first told you that Chris Zambrano was the head of HR.
I got a call. It was an anonymous tip. It was a man, blocked number. 11:41, that's it. But if he wasn't the boss, then why were you even...
Do you have any idea how colossally you just screwed up? Zambrano wasn't HR's boss. He was the witness that could bring the boss down. Zambrano's father was the mob's point man with HR, and he kept records, a ledger, with names and dollar amounts for everyone on HR's payroll, including the boss. And when the Don died, Chris Zambrano found that ledger. But unlike his dad, Chris was a good man. Totally clean. When he realized what he was holding, he called the FBI.
Why didn't you protect him?
What do you think we were arguing about? I tried to convince him. But because of people like you calling him a criminal all his life, Zambrano was afraid that we would think he was dirty too. He'd only turn over the ledger once he'd sign an immunity deal. And the paperwork came through tonight. And if you print one word of this, I will lock your ass up for obstruction. Well, your tip came from a disposable cell. The first choice of criminals and virtually impossible to trace. So, congratulations, Ms. Angelis. You just got played. Probably by the real head of HR.
Maxine wasn't the victim. She was the perpetrator.
Unwitting, involuntary, but a perpetrator, all the same. With one stroke, the boss wipes out the only witness who could bring him down and destroys the career of a troublesome reporter to boot.
And we're gonna find out who that bastard is and bring him down.
And I'll search Zambrano's digital footprint to see if I can find out where he hid the ledger with the boss's name in it.
And I'll see what our undercover can dig up. Fusco, you and Simmons need to have a little talk. See if he knows who the real head of HR is.
Man, if Simmons knew that, I would have brought down the boss when we took down HR.
Well, ask anyway, and let me know if you find anything out.
Will do, boss. All right, Zambrano, where did you hide that ledger?
Maxine Angelis.
Max, Quinn, how are you?
Guess I was due for a tough day.
Yeah, look, we're gonna have to use this thing to discredit you. Everything you wrote about Griffin. We're throwing you under the bus, Max. I'm sorry.
You're a true friend, Quinn. Glenn, what can I do?
I think we've got it handled. We're moving the election off A1 to make room for our retraction on Zambrano.
I can write the retraction.
I'm afraid you won't be writing anything until we sit down with legal.
Ms. Angelis' future as a journalist may be in doubt, but she's not done investigating. She's calling that disposable cell.
You have reached a voice mailbox that has not been set up yet. I don't know who you are, but I know what you did, and I know where to find your name. And when I do, I will put a picture of you in handcuffs on the front page of this paper.
She's looking for
Oh
the
my,
HR
this
ledger.
is shit.
I need to get her to stop before she gets
So
herself in
sorry.
trouble.
Oh.
Hello?
Maxine, it's John. Thought maybe you could use a drink.
I was surprised to hear from you. There's generally no second date when the first one ends in homicide.
Well, I was, thinking about you. And I wanted to see if I could help.
Well, now that you mention it, I could use your accounting skills to just go through these records. Here's everything I've got on Zambrano. We're looking for anywhere Zambrano might have...
I think maybe we should just leave that for the proper authorities.
I put getting the scoop before getting the truth. And my arrogance cost a good man his life. No, I can't do anything to fix that. But I sure as hell can catch the bastard behind all of this. Thanks for the beer.